The first element, the pivotal, the root cause of all that was the volume of false tickets or persons without any tickets. This is clearly something that we need to understand. Then we know that there were a number of adverse circumstances that made the problem even harsher. We are extremely sorry for all the people whose experience have been wasted all that evening, for the people that had bought tickets and were unable to attend the match. This is why we have asked the UEFA to really work on a compensation system.
And joining me now is France 24's Clovis Casali in front of the Sports Ministry. Clovis, the Interior Minister and the Sports Minister having just held that press conference, what did they have to say in the end?
Well, this came after a 2-hour-long meeting behind closed doors between UEFA and the Interior and the Sports Minister, as well as the French police, of course. And we wanted answers, and we got some from the Interior Minister, notably, who spoke of a fraud at an industrial level. We're talking here of 70% of Liverpool tickets who were fake. Up to 40,000 Liverpool supporters turned up to the Stade de France, the stadium just outside of Paris, either with fake tickets or without tickets. And that's what caused the chaos, according to French authorities. And then, of course, you had also a strike on public transport. They made the situation even worse. UEFA is now conducting an investigation, an inquiry into this matter, into these fake tickets. And it made the situation, it's what caused the chaos, according to French authorities, because you had these thousands, tens of thousands of supporters who were stuck in these queues, who did not want to go home, who stayed there, who wanted to try to get into the stadium. Many thought they had real tickets, but it wasn't the case. And that's what caused the chaos, with French police at one point allowing them to go through the first set of checks, and then some incidents causing French police to use tear gas to disperse the crowds. As you can imagine, that went down very badly, with many supporters, including families and children. The French authorities taking the matter extremely seriously. The Interior Minister, for instance, saying he was sorry for the problems in the organisation during the final of the Champions League between Liverpool and Real Madrid.
And Clovis, Saturday night's fiasco doesn't bode well, does it, for the upcoming Rugby Cup World Cup, and which is going to be held next year, and of course the Paris Olympics in 2024.
And the word fiasco is not an understatement, of course. French authorities keen to stress that they're taking this seriously, and that they will be looking into how to improve organisation for future events. Of course, the Rugby World Cup next year and the 2024 Paris Olympics. Paris trying to show a good image. It wasn't the case on Saturday for this very high-profile game, with kickoff having to be delayed, and this around the world, of course, seeing these scenes of chaos outside the Stade de France.
Clovis Casali reporting there. Thank you.